I'm joined by the dude, Nintendude, after being picked as the very last pick in the Scouting Grounds draft for CLG. How are you feeling right now? Was this expected for you?
This is not expected. I did not expect to get drafted. I went and tell myself, this is Scouting Grounds. This is the younger players are going to be the focus, and I'm understanding of that. I'm just looking for a shot in the academy. And, just because I didn't get drafted, or rather, if I didn't get drafted, it wouldn't be the end for me. But the fact that I did get drafted, I am forever grateful, and I have so much energy. I don't know. This is crazy. I didn't expect this.
Well, it's awesome to hear, man. No, you definitely showed your worth. CLG seems very interested in you having previous competitive experience. For some newer fans of League of Legends, Nintendo's been around forever and has played professionally. Professionally in the past. What are you planning? What do you think you could help with the CLG Academy team, the CLG organization? What do you think you're bringing to the table here?
So for the CLG Academy team, I feel like I bring a role of leadership, and I'm hoping, I worked with CLG with Team Mountain Drake this week. I'm hoping they kind of saw some of that. And really what I brought this week, and hopefully what they saw, is what I plan to continue to bring. I want to be, a trendsetter, a leader for the team, somebody people can look up to, and, somebody that people can be like, that guy's working hard, I want to work hard like him. And I want to be, I just want to be a leader and show as much leadership, but, I just want to be somebody that people can look up to on the team, and someone that people can come to, and I just want to be, the best leader I can be.
Well, you definitely showed some of that here for Team Mountain at the Scouting Grounds. You've, you've been out of the scene for a few years now. You got your health issues in order, which are really great to hear about that. Can you talk a little bit about kind of your absence from the scene and kind of what led to you even making this push into Challenger to come back to the Scouting Grounds?
That's a great question, being out of the scene, because after about Season 5, about midway through, when we lost the relegation match to Dignitas back when I was on Team Fusion, for those that are unaware, I kind of dropped off the face of the earth when it comes to League. I stopped playing a lot. I kind of became a little disinterested. It was kind of crushing, the defeat, and I also wasn't happy with where I was in my life, like health-wise, as a person, where I was going. I wasn't finding the right environment for me. And so that's why I stepped away from it. And in the time since, I've been going to school, going for my computer science degree, and I've been happy doing that. But slowly, I kind of felt it. I felt that, the want to get back involved, because, as a spectator, which I still was, I still watched it all, and I saw all the successes everybody else was having. I was like, you know what, I used to do that, and I really like that. And I want to go for that again. So I kind of pursued it when I saw the opportunity for Scouting Grounds, and when I made it, I just chased it, and I'm really glad I did.
Yeah, no, hindsight is definitely 20/20 on that one. Nintendo, usually at the end of interviews like this, I ask players what advice they'd give to someone trying to follow in their footsteps, maybe coming out of high school. Since you're, notoriously this week, one of the more veteran presences here, what advice would you give to somebody kind of, in your situation, pre-Scouting Grounds, someone who maybe had some success professionally in the past, but maybe is a few years out or just kind of down their luck? What would you say to that person?
That's a really good question, and I'm trying to jog my memory to think what really did it for me. And when I really think about that, it is what you make of it. And this comes from this kind of, very general saying, but for example, from the environments and losses I was taking, the environments I was in, I would get frustrated, I would be unhappy, I would, get demotivated and not grow as a player. I would get frustrated with myself, disappointed in myself. But really, starting this week, not starting this week, but I played it this week. When I came back into it, wanting to try again, I took losses, as motivators and things I could learn from. And really, I think ever since I started taking, losses, whether it be in game and life, any of that stuff, as things to learn from, things to grow from, and just accept it as part of your character. You can't change it. You can only use it to affect going forward. And ever since I applied that, I feel like I've started to have a lot of success. I started to think a lot more positively, and it's led me to this moment right now. I'm really happy.
Well, really glad to hear that. Sounds like you definitely have a lot to think about and sort out, but we're going to let you celebrate for now. Cut this interview here. Thank you so much for the interview, especially after such an important moment in your career, and I really look forward to seeing what you're going to do next. Feel free to stay tuned here for some more League of Legends Scouting Grounds 2017 coverage here at the NALCS.